Hi, you guys. Erica here. Welcome to day 3 of your flexibility challenge. I hope things are going great. I do want to tell you, day 3, it gets a little bit more. On day 4, you get a little bit more, and on day 5, you get more. So it's building on top of each other. Things are going to go really fast on day 4 and 5. So here's what's going on. There are some postures that during the 20 minutes, I don't really have time because I do want to keep it condensed for those of you who are going to watch it over and over. So I don't really have time to explain in detail options and variations, but they're really, really important because let's be honest, not every pose is for every person. So there are 3 postures that we're going to talk about, and I'm going to give you different variations for. So if you want to get out a pen and paper, that's fine if that helps. And if you don't remember what the posture is, if you write it down and don't remember what it is, you can Google that. Or, as always, ask me. I'm happy to show you. And then they are frog and swan and melting heart. So we're going to start with frog. Frog is on day 3, and it's that really funky pose. We start in child's pose, right? This is child's pose. And then we move to where we're into frog. Now, there's a lot of things about this posture that can stop somebody from doing it. One is, I'm gonna move out a little bit more, the feet. That's hard on the feet if the feet don't wanna flex like that. If you wanna take them down just a little bit, that's okay. You know, you don't have to keep them super, super flexed. If you can, do it, right? Because it protects the knee more. But you can also do it here. Some people actually do frog right here as well, all right? Another variation for frog. And you can always place something underneath your chest. But if you're like, you know what, Erica, that is really not for me. You're gonna jump on your back. Jump on your back. Don't jump on your back. You're gonna come to your back, and you're gonna take the knees up. And then you're gonna take the ankles over the knees and move into happy baby. Try to grab the feet here, and then you'll stay there for the time. Now, the other thing that you can do, and come up, there we go, is go back to straddle pose because we're getting the inner thighs. That's what we're getting here. A little bit of the glutes, but the inner thighs. And so everything I just showed you is gonna help with your inner thighs. Moving on to swan. Swan is the one where you have one leg in front and one leg behind. Y'all, some people, this is just not gonna fly. No matter how many props you use, no matter what you do, sometimes that leg is just not gonna rotate like that. So once again, you're gonna hop on your back and you're gonna take whatever leg would be in front, you're gonna take that leg, turn it out, and try to place it over the knee of the opposite leg. Then you can draw the knee in. Same stretch. Right here. You're not getting that front hip stretch. That's not happening, but we're still getting that same glute stretch. All right. Now, if you're having a hard time staying here, place your foot on a wall. And then take the ankle over the knee. No, excuse me, over the thigh, not the knee, the thigh, and then the knee. The closer you scoot to the wall, the more intense it's going to be on that glute. All right, so you can use the wall for really any of these postures, but that's a whole nother class. Melting heart. Melting heart is knees are over the hips. I always say that. It's hips over knees. And then we lift the hips and drop the belly and heart and shoulders, and this can be super intense. So you're gonna place a bolster underneath your chest. The other option for melting heart, you guys, is going back into child's pose, right here. And if you need a little bit more in the shoulders in child's pose, get something like a pillow and prop the arms up so you've got more room for the chest to melt to the ground. That wasn't really child's pose because my hips were up, but hi, Dieter, how are ya? Hey, listen, guys, one other thing that is a lot of times tight on us is the top of our feet right here. So if you've been experiencing this in any of your postures, what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll up a small blanket or a towel, all right? Then you're going to put this on the ground. That's where the tops of your feet are going, right here, all right? So Now look what it does. We don't have that pressure or that flexation of the ankle as much. Or excuse me, the extension of the front of the foot. Hello, I'm off my game today, y'all. And then we're gonna reach out here. All right, anytime you got ankle stuff going on, try that as an option. All right, you guys, that is it. If there's anything else that you need a variation for, hit me up. I'm happy to help. All right, and don't forget, a lot of these different tips, variations, and things are gonna be done weekly, if not daily, in our new VIP and accountability group. And I'll be presenting that to you a little bit more at the end because I'm super excited. We're not even really starting it till next week, so I'm still getting things together for you for that. All right, have a wonderful day. Make the best of it, guys. Bye-bye.